Yeah, welcome to the Tuned In Podcast. Let's make some noise. Yeah. Yes, sir. We are here back in full effect. I am your host, Tunde, a.k.a. TunGotJokes, a.k.a. Chocolate Papí, a.k.a. Chocolate Baba for all my Niger people, a.k.a. Mr. Fresh sometime, but not all the time because then you expect too much, a.k.a. him dunking the Hall of Famer because I did it my way. And we are here with another episode here on the Tuned In Podcast. I got my main man with me, fresh out. It's an inside joke, but just know we got my main man with me, LA Zone. I call him Mr. LA. You know what I'm saying? The city know him as T-Reg, but I call him Debo too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't paint that
Let's
picture.
make some noise, LA Zone, T-Reg.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Another episode.
Co-host here with me, holding it down. I say I got a special guest every time, but this is a special guest for a multitude of reasons. One, we're peers in comedy, entertainment. Two, I have a very, very, very wide respect for the man just because of his work ethic, you know what I'm saying? And a fellow Midwester, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that comes from a city that's, you know what I'm saying, with the shits, that's about it, and you gotta mean what you say and say what you mean. You feel what I'm saying? So I need us to make some noise and welcome a very, very special guest, comedian, actor, writer, comedian CP. Let's make some noise for him.
Thank you.
Detroit's own.
Hey, man, happy to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always
brother.
a treat when the real niggas meet. You feel me?
Frank, why shake my hand, King?
Come on, man.
For sure.
Come
For
on,
sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you. So, CP, it's been a while for you in this entertainment business. So I want to start from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know, because this is actually full circle for me. Because randomly, I never forgot this about you too.
Oh, shit. Whenever somebody say that, they be like, man, you didn't even know I was there, man. When you killed that nigga. Like, oh, shit, what
I was there when you kissed that fat bitch outside of the bar. And you was telling you was going to be famous. No, just playing. No, but he's like, well, which bar? No, but no, dead ass. I remember, and I don't even know where I saw the video, right? I remember I saw a video of you and somebody was interviewing you and it was actually, man, so who are you? It's like, man, I'm CP. Woo, I'm a comedian. It's like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But I'm gonna be one of the best to ever do this shit. You didn't smile. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh, okay, whatever, nigga. And you was just like, yeah, like, and it had to have been like 10 years ago.
It was more than that.
So you know the video I'm talking about?
So wait, was it a dude interviewing me or was it?
It was a dude.
Yeah,
it was a dude.
And so
you had like you had a short, you know, say the afro,
had an orange hoodie on,
something like that.
Orange polo hoodie with a jeans.
And then it went like black
over.
and white when you said that.
Yeah,
like it was like but you was dead ass serious.
Yeah,
like you was
so
you
like
been joking.
Yeah, man, like you know, I came into this shit by myself. Like a lot of niggas come into this shit in a class. You know what I'm saying? They start with 4 or 5 comedians. I started by myself.
Right. How long you been doing it?
I've been doing this shit.
Put your mic up a little bit.
I started in June 2009. So like shit, what's that? 16 years, bro.
I started in November 2010.
Okay, so yeah, you right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, you know, I think coming up in Detroit, man, I came up hard under a lot of comedians that ain't had no time to be mentoring no young nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Serious city.
Yeah, nigga, like I try to be cool, bring a blunt to the session. Them niggas will walk away with my shit, blow my shit down. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Nigga, I be backstage. They be like, give it up for CP. Them niggas will grab me. And they be like, is he here?
Oh,
and I'm backstage like,
Wait a minute, time out. Bro, you telling me niggas is keeping you hostage before you get on stage?
Bro, these is my big bros. Then they be like, he here. And I go next or something. Bruh, this is like,
what the fuck?
Frat treatment.
It's
real hazing shit.
And I'm in a frat. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like, I get it. Like, you know, like nigga, I used to be performing next to the jukebox, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, no stage. Like, nigga, it ain't they do comedy on Tuesdays, but it ain't comedy night.
Nah,
nigga.
hell
The
nah.
motherfuckers who in this bar is here because they alcoholics, nigga.
And they
this,
want wings and
this
shit,
the bar they
shots,
come
all
to.
type of shit, right?
It's prostitutes in here and shit, nigga. I'm just over there by the fucking karaoke machine. Like, I mean, like, nigga, I didn't really. I came from the bottom of this shit.
So wait, well, okay. So where you from in Detroit?
I'm
What
from Brightmoor, West Side.
Brightmoor to the world blow. Yeah, rest in peace, Doughboy Rock. I know what's going on.
Hey,
I know what's going on.
Yeah, shout out
I ain't know about
Rock.
that.
Hey, real.
I know what's going on.
Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to the
real hip hop fan
Shout out
over
to
here.
Doughboy Cash out, all them niggas,
For
man.
sure.
Hey,
You
yeah,
know
this
what
nigga
I'm saying?
is a connoisseur of fucking
Yeah,
the
I do this
most
shit.
random niggas in hip hop.
Yeah,
So
bro.
he
I
know
love-
everybody.
No, I
Nah, them
absolutely
niggas,
love
yeah.
Doughboy's Cash Out, man. I used to
Yeah,
listen to
bro.
them niggas a lot.
Payroll going
lot.
crazy.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
You know
Payroll,
what I'm saying?
yeah, I fuck with Payroll
Kid,
tough. I
Keys.
fuck with Payroll.
You know what I'm saying? Dre, all them niggas, man.
Do you know and did you grow up around any of them niggas?
Well, no, I didn't grow up per se, but like as I became a comedian in Detroit, bro, like first of all, I didn't start out here. Like I became the top comedian in Detroit. So that's the crazy story, bro. So like from that little hazing bullshit to like me just becoming the nigga to the point where there's nothing else I can do here. I'm on the radio, I'm hosting Summer Jam. Like you know what I'm saying? I really like maximize what I went viral back when going viral was.
Yeah, you did when you was riding through Detroit and you know
I
what I'm
did a
saying?
shit called
Yeah.
Shit Detroit Niggas Say.
Yeah.
And that became
shit
one
was
of, that became
hilarious,
one of
too.
the top shit says in that little series. And so, you know what I'm saying? It just was kind of like, then I followed that up with Reggie Bo. So like I was doing it. I started in 2009. I went viral in 2012, 2013. I was in Hollywood writing the show.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like they flat
Sure.
out came and got a nigga. Like, you know, so like really like, man, I just be telling niggas, bro. I was talking to one of my dogs yesterday, man. He was like, dog, like it's so crazy, bro. Like you knew the whole time.
Yeah.
And
But I feel like in this shit you gotta know. Like you have to have a certain level of confidence.
well,
about
just
yourself.
but see, here go the thing though. Niggas put so much emphasis knowing it's free. And if you wrong, that's free too. Like
can
it
correct
costs
that.
you it costs you nothing to take a step beyond believing in yourself and be like, fuck it. I know it. Like nigga, it's just like I know that I'm about to get up out of here when I leave and go get in my car. I know that I'm gonna do that. I don't have to second guess it. I don't have to, it's not even a thought anymore. Like the stuff that I boiled in my brain as thoughts is the shit that it's still pending. The shit that's passed through is already done. Nigga, I did it. I said that's the law.
So you know what's crazy? I literally just saw something today on Instagram of this chick talking about like you having ambition for yourself is your future self knowing that you already got it. Like you legitimately thinking something that you deserve or want is your future self being like, yo, we could do this shit.
But
like,
how
yo, we
you
got
got to
it.
do it is, I promise you, you have to. It used to be this old commercial. They used to be like, it was like this oven that used to turn this little turkey around, and you could just set it and forget it. And that was
The
their
Easy
whole
Bake
slogan.
Oven, nigga? What
No,
the
no, no, no. It wasn't that. It was like some shit. You could sit a whole hen in that bitch, and it'll turn like Boston Market.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they said, you just
Hey,
said
that
it.
shows your age, nigga. Boston Market did
Boston Market was the shit.
It
bro.
was the shit too. Shout out to Boston Market.
Boston Market gave niggas a Thanksgiving dinner every night, low key. Gave niggas a bootleg little Thanksgiving.
Bro, little hen,
Man,
they gave you a little
nigga.
man, listen.
Dog, look,
Shout out to Boston
it's not
Market.
even as many chickens as it was back when, you know what I'm saying? Boston Market took a dent out of the chicken community, nigga.
Legitimately.
But, like, you got to set it and forget it, bro. Like, you can't worry or wonder about it. And, you know, like, as I've enjoyed a lot more success in my career, the only regret that I have is times where I doubted myself because I robbed myself of a calmer life at that time. See, like, you let niggas trick you out your spot, nigga. Like, the funnest time and I don't know if funnest is a word, but nigga, the funnest time in your career is when you lock in. It's like this. It's like every level. That's like, okay, like the game is like a fucking stairway, right? And you looking at niggas on step 48, and you on step, you ain't even started on, no, you ain't even started yet.
Step, right, yeah.
And so you like, damn, it looks so discouraging to see a nigga on 48. What the nigga on 48 don't tell you is that every single stair come with a new level, a new devil, and a reward. Nigga, it's like a vegetable and a treat. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so nigga, you gotta get on the step And once you realize is that you start beating these levels, and the first couple levels is easy and they fun. And after a while, them devils become harder to beat. So the treat get harder to get to. By the time you get to the treat, it ain't as sweet no more. Cause that was some bullshit I just went through. And it's like, nigga, that's you climbing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like niggas be afraid to start because they think there's nothing in it. Oh, it's always something in it for you. Nigga, as soon as you make that decision to turn into the version of yourself that does XYZ, nigga, like everything changes. Nigga,
the
this
expectation is
bro,
now all
like a nigga, this shit like a damn near like a hologram, bro. Everything is gonna start to change. Like nigga, shit just starts happening that is gonna create the world that you say you want to be, bro. It's like nigga, we're human beings. That's why we're the only beings on the planet. Correct me if I'm wrong, nigga. Ain't no more beings supposed to be other than nigga, because we can be nigga. You're a human being, a barber doing a podcast, nigga. You can do whatever you want to do. Like it's literally like no limit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You could walk out this motherfucker right now and be like, I want to be a scientist and go fucking
right,
get to college, nigga,
like,
and be
nigga.
an old gray hair ass. But if you put a texture, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's no limits. And I think that the biggest part of any journey or success is realizing, bro, it ain't shit to nothing.
Well, okay. Well, then let me ask you this: then what even got you into comedy? Well,
I've always wanted to be a comedian, bro.
Really?
And I got real funny parents, and so like nigga, my first jokes was in class where I had the class rolling. It's just like being a comedian is about being smart. It's not about being funny.
Man, first of all, let's make some noise for that because I've always said that, and I think most people who are aware and you know coherent about what it takes to be an intellectual, they understand that being a comedian comes with so many levels of intellect. You know what I'm saying? Actually expressing yourself in a certain way. You feel me?
Yep.
So I think that some niggas are stupid and just silly. But most of the comedians, no, for real. Some niggas,
no, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
just
facts.
silly niggas and just get up there and just say silly shit. But then there are people who get on stage and construct a certain level of intellect that is presented to you in a funny manner.
Really commanding the crowd.
Yeah, you have to. You would have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you say you came up like, do you got any siblings? You know what I'm saying? You're the only
child. Only child. So like I didn't have to sneak and listen to Richard Pryor. I didn't have to sneak and listen to Eddie Murphy. I could hear the cussing. I could hear the. You know what I'm saying? I was a little kid roasting grown men. See, when you an only child, bro, you really the youngest nigga in the crew of your parents. You just become the scrub, nigga. You just a little nigga. And so that's kind of like when you understand that from that angle, bro, you understand, you learn a lot about life. A lot of niggas don't get that mindset until they get into a job or until they get somewhere where they just not the shit. You get that perspective and understand, it just give you a good barometer about how far you need to be where you want to go. I watched a lot of adults who I used to look up to, who now I don't look up to because it's like, nigga, I saw where you didn't do it, so I did it how you couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, yeah, I ain't have a lot of kid friends.
You have imaginary friends and shit, nigga?
Like when I was like 4, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you talk to yourself. Who else you talking to? You got a bunch of cousins.
I had some cousins, but no, nigga, I was around grown-ups, nigga.
Oh, you was outside.
I was in grown folks' business.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was like,
was 12. You know what I'm saying? Outside.
Nigga, I was smoking weed when I was 12, bro. By the time I was 15, my mom had to tell me I could only smoke weed in the house by myself because she couldn't be responsible for nobody else's kid being high, but she also didn't want me to be high out in the world, just like running around high. So nigga, I was
moms.
I was able to like harness my like I was able to unlock that part of my mind early. Nigga, I was on it. I've been the funniest nigga at every school, every job. If you know me, you know, and it's not because I'm funny. I'm literally studying everybody. And I know, like, okay, this gonna make them laugh. It's like, it's damn near not fair. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, I could really be doing some whole other shit. Just like you. I've seen you do comedy. Nigga, all your shit is smart, well-spoken. Nigga, like, you like a politician with your shit.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, nigga, like, bro, niggas do comedy because it's really one of the toughest art forms, bro.
The toughest art. Bro, I'm so glad I got you on this show, CP, because to be able to articulate what we go through as professional comedians and to understand the time, effort, and talent that actually goes into it, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to rap, A lot of motherfuckers want to, you know what I'm saying, play sports and all this other shit too, but everybody can't construct themselves or put themselves in a situation to construct a well thought out joke for a room full of strangers.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
No,
and I think that's one of the most intellectual things that comes from the art of comedy. Is
Why do you think that is, though?
Well, I believe too, just the same way that I believe that there's certain titles in this world that allow you to be seen as different. As a barber, you know that barbers were treated like doctors back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like they were legitimately looked as individuals who were that much of importance as doctors. They were buried with the pharaohs. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't know that. Comedians are somebody that have a certain level of intellect, like people, like psychologists, because we pinpoint and pick at every little thing that can trigger you.
We look at society.
You know what I'm saying?
We look at society in the way that society tells us not to look at it. And it's not illegal to look at it. They just don't want you to look at it like that. So when somebody actually does look at it like that, everybody be like, yeah, man, I thought the same shit. And that's
I just didn't want to say it.
That's like the best shit. You added your shit?
No, I ain't gonna. I'm cool. I'm cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, you want some?
Oh, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, bro. Good looking though. Appreciate you.
Yeah, but listen.
Yeah, bro.
No, okay. So
I got a question. Let me ask a question. My bad. But for both y'all, actually,
go for it.
Top 5 comedians. I would love to hear. I never asked you.
We always
that.
do that, but okay. I would actually no. We always do that. But I'm just saying, people always ask comedians that shit. But I do really want to know.
Yeah, I want to know, bro. Top 5,
and I'll go with mine too. You go, CP.
Man, bro. My top 5, man, probably Eddie Murphy. Which is just standard, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Tommy Davidson.
Now we cooking with gas.
That's crazy. We 2 for 2 right now. They in my 2.
They in your 2?
For sure.
I want to hear your 2 then. Your 5 then, nigga.
Yeah. Shit like, man.
And low key, I want to make this question a little bit more interesting. I don't want to just put it as comedians, meaning just stage work. I want to talk about the whole totality of their career as entertainment in comedy. Because for y'all to bring up this Tommy Davidson shit, you can't name a special that made him, you know what I'm saying, a top comedian.
Yeah,
but you can.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But if we
Tommy
put 10
Davidson,
niggas
Illin in Philly.
No, but and that's fine. And I low key, I ain't never seen
Illin in Philly when he do the Spanish shit.
No, that's when you do the
and that was different.
I'm a cat with a shoulder.
Right, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though. And if you put 10 people in a room, or maybe even 10 comedians, I don't think that majority would say that. But the fact that y'all say that means y'all have a different palette for.
Tommy Davidson is one of the funniest to me from my pops. My pops love, like, if that nigga can say one, my pops gonna start dying laughing.
Yeah. See,
so I got that
because Tommy Davidson. Listen, Tommy Davidson. You talk about totality of work. Nigga, Barnell Hill, classic character on Martin, right?
Living Color.
In Living Color, everything he did was classic. Black Dynamite when he was Cream Corn. Nigga, that nigga said,
shit,
man, bitch, do you see us?
Booty call, shit.
2 hot dogs split down the middle like this. Bologna fried to a dome. Smush fried that. Bam, split the dome to the side. Bruh, that nigga, man, it's just like he understands the moment. And I think that he's my favorite, but he's also like a very cautionary tale. Like, because I see a lot of myself in that nigga, bro. He was so funny that it was inevitable, and then it was too inevitable. And I can't, like, you know, he from what I understand, he fell to some vices. He was just one of my favorite comedians, like, as a kid growing up. The reason why I wanted to do this shit, I worked with him, but, you know, he didn't know who I was, and it wasn't really like...
Yeah, it's always weird meeting your heroes, especially when you get to a certain point.
But it's one of those things where it's like, I looked at him and thought he should have been bigger than everybody.
Nah, he definitely should have.
And so when I look at that, it makes me think about how easy it is to not be anything when you have the capacity to be everything. Because anybody can do that, but when you have the potential to do so much, people realize it. Then it's like, okay, now we're gonna see what you do. And if you don't do nothing, it's louder than the motherfucker who nobody expected to do nothing, who did something.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like, you know, it's just like he's just really like, you have to learn from the greats, whether they do great or whether they do shit that is so great.
Yeah. Louis Farrakhan said, when when you see a man fall, don't laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't laugh. Like, learn.
Yeah.
Because you're on your way up. And the same vices and the same thing that made that man fall, you can learn from.
Exactly,
You know
bro. And that's exactly how it is. It's like, man.
Hey, shake my hand, man. I'm glad you knew that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I was a fucking scholar when I was quoting that nigga. But anyway, continue.
Third is Richard Pryor, right?
Okay.
And I think that Richard Pryor was hilarious, but what Richard Pryor did was open niggas' minds to be able to personify inanimate objects. Once he did that, stand-up became more of a cartoon. Like black people were able to play in the hyperbole space more so than the scantlessly clad space.
Right. Yeah.
Right. It became more about the imagination of the floor talked and this monkey looked up at me and said, "Nigga, who you is?"
Right.
Then it became dick and pussy and I suck a dick. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like it be different. It was a shift that it was like, oh, like niggas, like he damn near ushered in the weird.
Yeah, he brought you into his world. You know what I'm saying? And even Jerry Seinfeld said this about him. He was like, man, I'm sure I would be way more an extraordinary comedian if I grew up in a poorhouse and my mother was a madam. You know what I'm saying? Referring to Richard Pryor. Just having that vision, you know what I'm saying? And being a visionary, being able to make somebody believe certain things about a world that they have no idea about that is humorous to them. So you even saying stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I could understand why you would put him in your top 5. So that's 3. Next 2.
I mean, then it's for these last 2, man, it's like, well, you know, I think Dave Chappelle is a genius. And I think that it's interesting because he the only one on the list who kind of is on my radar as somebody who I need to keep measuring myself against to possibly take over. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, because he won't quit. So it's like, damn, nigga, you still going? All right, nigga, well, shit, you fuck around, be in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas love.
Hey, man,
niggas
sometimes your rival, your idols become your rivals.
I'm about to say, niggas love Ray Lewis. And it's like, all right, cool, nigga. The longer you stay in the league, nigga, the more likely you are to meet Derrick Henry.
And that's gonna be unfortunate.
You understand what I'm saying?
Titans collide, right? Yeah,
that's gonna be a boom.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Aaron Brand, or, you know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Yeah,
and so
like,
it's just like it's one of those things, man, where it's like, you know, and then for that last spot, I mean, it's a toss up, bro. It could be George Carlin. It could be Martin. You know what I'm saying? Like I really did like.
I fuck with George Carlin.
I loved Run Till. I mean, I loved You So Crazy. I didn't really love Run Till that as much.
I can understand that.
But the nigga's hilarious.
I think
went
in
and
his
saw Run
old...
Till that live at the Fox in Detroit.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I know. That's a different experience. And I always think that comedy...
I've never seen a George Carlin stand-up. I just Google who that was. I know his face.
Oh, yeah. No, George Carlin is probably one of the most brilliant minds.
He was one of the niggas who really did, and probably only... one of the only ones who could really tell the truth because he was white.
Because he was white, yeah.
But he was telling it like it is.
Like it was. Like it
check it out.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
I want to know your 5 then. I'm interested in your 5 too, Rick.
Eddie Murphy,
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because
you brought up Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson, Eddie Murphy, Tommy Davidson. I'm gonna go Robin Harris.
Yo, did you see his documentary?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But so now I really understand
Robin
that.
Harris.
Go for it. Nigga, you do 2 hours.
Yeah. That nigga was funny. I mean, that nigga passed away down there around the time I was even born, but I'm just familiar with his shit.
Yeah,
because my pops fucked with him too. Bernie Mac. And my 5th, I'll probably go Dave Chappelle. It'll be out of Dave Chappelle and Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, word. Mine, Eddie Murphy, and I'll give the reason why each part. Eddie Murphy, one, because he was the first cool comedian that I saw as an adolescent. I didn't grow up in the Richard Pryor times.
Yeah, I didn't either.
He's
I know he's
time.
Definitely like everybody. He's like the MJ.
Yeah.
Shit for everybody, but I'm not.
Like,
that's
me,
like before my
like,
time.
I look at Eddie Murphy like an MJ, like how Dr. J and how, you know what I'm saying, Larry Bird and all them looked at, you know what I'm saying, MJ. Like, and there's certain niggas that had to get, like when Richard Pryor came in, that's why him and Eddie was so, like, he had to just pass the baton. You know what I'm saying? I look at that. So Eddie Murphy was the first, to me, he was the first cool comedian. He was the one, and mind you, also too, he's only had 2 specials. You know what I'm saying? And he's, out of everybody, he's the biggest star.
But can I tell you, he had 2 specials, but the thing is, hold on. Right. He had 2 specials, but the thing is that that's like he did it. He came through and like put it like this. We don't even talk about what's the end game for all of this shit because the end game be so far away from the beginning. We niggas don't even think about that. Like, dog, like, nigga, like that nigga had 2 specials, became a blockbuster Hollywood movie star,
Mega movie
then
star.
became a half a billionaire animated movie star, then came back and became a fucking a prosthetic movie star with the clumps. Then you know what I'm saying, like, bro,
then
like
became an audio movie star with the donkey on Shrek.
that's the animation.
Animation,
shit.
yeah.
So that's Mulan, that's Shrek.
Yo, he was in Mulan,
Bro.
That nigga was in Mulan.
It's like, man, like, so you don't necessarily have to do the specials when the idea of a career like that. It's just that right now, content is king. So it's like Kevin Hart got to do them specials. And by the way, if we was going to go a top 10, Kevin Hart is in my shit.
Guaranteed.
Bernie Mac and them is in my shit. I think that.
Yeah, even with my 5. Like, okay, so
Yeah.
Eddie was my 1. Let me,
Yeah.
because it's not even as good as her drug. But Eddie
Yeah.
was my 1. Me, and this is always my opinion of how I look at it and just certain things outside of just the stage. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the whole totality of it. That's why I'm very impressed by y'all's section or y'all's selection with Tommy Davidson. Very impressed. But I say Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, for the reasons of the city I'm from
Mhm.
Chicago. Like,
Gotcha.
he literally came up in the city. Like, and just like you said, like you was the man or whatever. Like, I didn't become the man in Chicago before I left, but I started young. I started doing comedy when I was 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't even get into the real comedy club until I was 21. But then I
Damn.
went down to SIU and a college. And also my college was the niggas. Shout out to SIU, Carbondale. We were the first people to bring Drake to America.
Wow.
Players ball. You said you a Kappa. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Kappas from Gamma Up. Shout out to them. They brought Drake in 09
Dun, dun, dun.
Shout out to the
Kappa
G
G.
Up Noobs.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Yeah.
them. All of them. And I fuck with them. They know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that see this, they know I fuck with them. So yeah, they brought Drake, you know what I'm saying, down. But just in general, like, that's where I really caught my chops in college. You know what I'm saying? And then when I turned 21, I was able to get in the actual clubs. I went to Jokes and Notes. Now I'm sure you've heard of Jokes and Notes. You know of Mary Lindsay. So yeah, Jokes and Notes. But Jokes and Notes is the branch or the offspring of the Cotton Club, what Bernie Mac used to host.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
I
like,
started in Chicago at Jokes and Notes when I was in Chicago.
exactly.
So, yeah.
And
Shout
that's
out to
where I
Mary
started.
Lindsay.
Shout out to Mary Lindsay. She already
right.
know. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I started. So I started with people like T. Murph, you know what I'm saying? M. Brown, you know what I'm saying? Calvin Evans, all these other people from Chicago that were already there, you know what I'm saying? Or that were older than me. So when I started off in there, you know what I'm saying, I was too young to actually get, you know what I'm saying, the headway that I needed. But, you know what I'm saying, I looked at it like, all right, well, I'm a Chicago comic and I'm getting the fuck up out of here because, you know what I'm saying, I was able to do it at spots that people like Bernie Mac was able to do it at.
Right.
So once I got that confidence, I'm like, cool. To me, also too, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, and personally, I'm going to throw in D. Ray Davis.
Keeping it Chi-Town.
I'm keeping it. And I personally got to keep it shot. And if we got 5 more, I'm going to throw in other people, you know what I'm saying? Like different stuff like that. But that's my influence. You get what I'm saying? That's what I looked at and I took as like, okay, it's possible. It's niggas that I don't necessarily know them. You know
what
what
part of Chicago he from?
Who?
D-Ray Davis.
Southside.
Southside.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you look at people like that come from certain understandings or certain environments, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, I really fuck with you, CP, because where you from? You know what I'm saying? I've never even been, I think I've been to Detroit once on like an AAU basketball tournament or some shit, but I never been to, you know what I'm saying? Slid through, play some games, got the fuck
bro. Detroit, I mean, unless you there for some AAU shit, I know them fans probably get wild, them mothers and shit.
Oh, yeah. That shit was wild. We almost got in a fight, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We won again. We got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in general,
and y'all won, so y'all probably shouldn't have won.
Hey, listen. We was all right, man. We ain't come there like no bitches. Man. We ain't come there scared of y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
We came there ready to play.
Lead a dub on the floor. You saw what happened to them Bulls yesterday.
Hey, listen, okay, first of all, I wasn't going to bring up sports, my nigga. I wasn't going to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to bring up the Lions or anything that you got going on.
Them niggas blew it.
The Pistons and all the shit that's going on there.
What you mean? Y'all welcome for y'all little head coach. Respect, man.
It's not even you welcome. It's like he knew where the bag was, so he came over.
Yeah,
you know what? We're not even
gonna get a nigga no bag.
That's a whole nother conversation.
He got J-Mo trying to throw the ball, man.
Shout out to the Detroit Lions, man. And I just want to say that. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. Shout out to the women of Detroit.
Shout out to the Chicago Bears, man. AKA the women of Chicago. No, I'm bullshit.
Disrespect.
No, shout out to the Chicago Bears. Y'all got a quarterback, man. Beautiful fingernails on that nigga, man. That nigga be out there.
Showing the claw.
That nigga be out there making my way down. Walking fast. He caught that, and I'm homebound. And I'm homebound.
What you not going to do is sit here and disrespect our athletic team.
The name's Caleb.
All right. The fact
I will give a shout out to the Pistons. The Pistons doing their shit this year.
Pistons is doing
They're getting a little better.
Lions tried. They
Pistons
tried very hard.
doing their shit a
Man,
little
they
better.
win a championship. Pistons probably not gonna win a championship neither, but we
they're
get good ass
definitely
wins.
gonna win a
Good ass wins.
Okay,
for
definitely.
sure.
I mean, listen,
Okay.
bro.
Well, since we were talking shit, because you went to Michigan State.
Yeah, I went to Michigan State.
Shout out to that, man. My nigga ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Michigan State ain't a regular school.
What you majored in?
What's that? That's Big Ten?
That's Big Ten.
Big Ten. Did you graduate?
Bro. Yes.
What you majored in?
Digital Media Arts and Technology.
Oh, okay. That nigga said, "This shit destined."
Yeah.
This media entertainment.
Media,
shit
This
media
nigga said,
entertainment, all of
I'm
that.
going to be on TV.
When I graduated, I wrote commercials, nigga. I worked at an ad agency. I wrote commercials on some boomerang type shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then you know,
My
when
nigga
you
was
write
on his
commercials,
Jamie Foxx
bro,
show shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Jamie Foxx. You write jingles and shit? Let me find out.
Here I come.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I go.
Like, nigga, what? Never do I want to see a nigga with a keyboard outside the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your keyboard in the crib, nigga.
Right.
But no, yeah, man, I just
So you were selling jingles.
yeah, I'm selling jingles. But you know, when you do commercials, man, don't no credits roll at the end of that. So then
Right,
nobody
niggas don't know.
Nobody know you was doing
So
that.
it's like, nigga, I'm 24 years old, nigga. I wanted to do something, so I started doing comedy.
I got an interesting question. What made you pledge? Being an only child. You don't come from legacy.
You know what? My auntie was a Delta, man. I got a lot of Greeks in my family. Her husband was a Q, but her boyfriend, when she was in college back in the day, was a Nuke. And so
See that nigga
I
twirling that
used to go up to her school. She went to Western, and so I'd be with him when she went to class, and I'm in the Kappa house with all the noobs, and they got me holding the cane and saying "Yo, baby, yo," or whatever. And so it's like it's crazy how impressionable, like that shit just it was like it just stuck with me, right? Like I like golf, right? Because when the first time I touched the club at a putt golf place, I got a hole in one. The confidence in that made me interested in golf. It's just like, bro, like when you an only child, man, nobody is there to tell you that that's whack or nobody shoots you down. So like I'm able to just like manifest thoughts for real.
Bet I'm finna have a child and not give him no siblings.
That's kind of like the
Be
way
great, my nigga.
Listen, but you gotta if you really can focus on that nigga, bro, he could be great with all of your focus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I got a homie that's an only child.
Confirming
Nigga's
that
a
I'm
piece
gonna
of
have
shit.
one child and make that nigga amazing.
I'm telling you.
Because splitting that love up between 2 or 3, fuck y'all. It's about the one child.
Because I know some only childs that's pieces of shit.
I do too.
I
do too. I am gonna say I do know some only child that are
Them
terrible
motherfuckers
people.
needed some siblings.
You said what?
What they do though? What's like they just selfish.
He trying to defend the only child. Hold on,
Nah,
what you
I
mean?
feel him.
What you mean you pieces of shit? I'm pretty decent.
I
Hey,
say-
can I get some of that pineapple juice?
Yeah, right.
I say pieces of shit on some like that. It's just like that only child syndrome shit.
Because I mean, because
that type shit.
that is a side effect. I probably have that.
Yeah.
Like, wait,
I probably am a piece of shit.
in a cup.
You got a cup? You got a cup?
I probably definitely got that, man. Like, what is it, man?
It just be like it's
My
hard
wife
to
said that to me all
explain.
the time. Like, that's that only child shit. I'd be like,
It just be the way they respond to shit, how they just do certain things. It's just like you know,
Put it like this: only child nigga be like, I'm taking my ball, I'm going home.
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
it's like
we
shit
would
like
chase
that.
your ass.
Yeah,
If we was
shit
at the
like that.
basketball court and you was like, yo, man, I'm going home, give me my ball. I bet we'll boot that bitch over the fucking fence.
y'all gonna chase me? Cool. Guess what? I just made y'all niggas get some cardio. Jokes on y'all. Y'all legs hurt.
Yeah, all right, now let us catch your ass, though.
All right, nigga.
Yeah, we're going to beat your
And
ass.
now y'all gotta stomp me out. All y'all niggas finna be so sore in the morning.
Who says that? Y'all finna be so sore in the morning rather than trying to
Well, last time y'all stomped the nigga out for real. I ain't stomping niggas out.
Y'all ain't stomping niggas out regularly. Y'all, that didn't even hurt. That shit didn't even hurt.
Hold on,
okay.
real quick. Hold on, real quick.
your food here.
Yeah, my dasher is here.
Oh, the bad.
But
Cool.
I don't want to. Can I just go get it?
Listen. We keep it raw, live, and real.
Nigga,
go get your food, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Go get your food, bro.
Hey, I look tall as hell here.
Right, yeah. Right. You do look tall on there. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're here for the smoke break. CP, got a interesting question that I want to hear from you about the first time you ever bombed on stage. Well, but then again, though, nigga, if you never bombed.
Oh, I definitely bombed. Nigga, I bombed last week.
Oh.
So look,
first of all, no, the fuck you didn't. I mean, if you talking about what I think you're talking about, nigga,
yeah,
I was there.
All right, well.
Yeah, bro, get past that shit. Let's get to some real shit.
All right, so first
time
everybody
looked at you like you
wasn't shit. Okay, so let me tell y'all the real story. So first time I ever did stand-up, I got a standing ovation.
Hey.
Right? My first 5 minutes, bro, I got a standing ovation. It was crazy. The next week I went in there, I have fans now, like little security guard and little waitresses and shit. They like, oh, we fuck with your shit. Oh, So I don't drink. You know I don't drink.
Yeah, I know.
But nigga, this is my first time having fans. So they like, nigga, we buying you a drink. And I'm like, nigga, and I'm drinking that motherfucker, right? Because I got fans, nigga. Y'all fucking with your boy, nigga.
They
What you
came
want,
out
nigga?
to see me.
What you want me to sign them titties, bitch? so, nigga, I fucked around and I got drunk.
First time ever?
Not first time ever, but like my niggas who know me. I remember my nigga Jig. Right. Shout out my nigga Jig. He walked into the club, and this is his first time seeing me do stand-up. It's only my second time doing it. I told everybody. My mama was here the first time. She saw me get the standing note.
That's crazy. That's dope.
So she brought all my cousins, older cousins that's like her cousins, but they my cousins because they her cousins.
Right. So
but like, you know, they not my age.
Right,
Nigga, and so, nigga, so my nigga Jid walk in, he look at me, he like, nah, CP, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, what? He like, nigga, the fuck? You got a Long Island and some Heineken?
My nigga sipping an Adios, the whole shit.
Nigga, they could have gave my ass a Zima. Nigga, I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I'm fucked up in here off these Zimas. But nigga, so it's my turn to go up, bro. I forgot all my jokes. One thing I could resort to do is roasting the crowd. But nigga, this is Detroit.
Oh yeah.
I roast this nigga, bro. I didn't know this nigga was an ex-Marine and a stand-up comedian. What? This nigga don't let it go. No, fuck that. Big nigga named Black Coffee. No,
Black
nigga.
Coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know why that sounds familiar.
You probably know Black Coffee.
I probably heard of Black Coffee. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I don't know where he at now, man. But this night, bro, this nigga said, you little bitch ass nigga. He got the mic and just.
But he took the mic from you?
Nah, he just like, put me up next. So I said that nigga looked like three niggas huddling.
Three niggas huddling is crazy.
Like, man, you sit your ass down, nigga, looking like a group prayer, nigga. And nigga, don't hate the prayer, hate the game.
Oh my God.
And so I ain't trying to be a prayer hater. I was killing it.
So you didn't bomb, but
no. I didn't bomb. I got a couple laughs off of him, but he wasn't having that shit. Got on stage, bro, destroyed me in front of my mom.
Overkill.
Nigga was like, you faggot ass little nigga in that polo shit. Fuck you think you? I'm like, oh, I'm like, nigga, I'm a noob. I got all my frat brothers here. This how we dress, nigga.
Right.
This nigga like, fuck you, nigga. I mean, just going, dog, in front of my mama, nigga. My mama was like, you sure that's what you want to do? Broke my heart. I'm like, Mom, just go home. I get a ride with Jig, man. The whole ride home, I'm looking at this nigga Jig. I'm like, bro, I promise you I'm cold. He's like, nigga, I get it, bro.
I believe you, but
tonight it wasn't on, you know what I'm saying?
Tonight wasn't your night,
nigga. So to get a standing O and then to bomb on stage. And to me, a bomb is not necessarily when you not funny. Because I saw a nigga bomb hilariously. This nigga was on stage, bro, and I wanted to take this shit, not like to steal it, but like, that's something good to start saying when you bombing. But I never really be bombing like that, so I never really could get it off. But this nigga was like, damn, I'm bombing, huh? I said, this would never be me. Duh. Nigga, I died, bro. It was so honest. He's like, man, I'm bombing. all right, damn, I said this would never be me. Like he was going through it in his head. That shit was funny to me.
And then the way you say it too.
Yeah,
right?
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when it's fucked up, but it's the bittersweet part, or the dope part about me being a fan and a comedian, because when niggas is funny, I'm laughing. When niggas is not funny, oh my God,
you can't. There's nothing you can do.
I'm in the corner dying.
Oh, you be still.
I'm about to say no. It's still
I'm
funny.
the one nigga laughing in the corner when it's like, especially at crack 'em up or some shit. I'm dying in the back.
You're dying at the awkwardness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because I'm a comedian too, so I know where the joke was supposed to go.
I'm cringing because I got to go back on stage and reset the audience.
Yeah, you.
I gotta adapt this nigga.
They gotta say today.
Yeah. But he's the host, so I get it.
So
Me, I'm the nigga on the sideline.
That show I went to at the
Laugh Factory?
when he was the host.
Mhm.
It was a white dude. He was terrible.
Yeah, he was the one before me.
He came through and saved.
He had to.
What show was that? At Crack 'em Up?
Crack 'em Up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was when I did my graduation spot.
No, that was no. I thought I went to Chocolate Sunday.
Chocolate Sunday.
Chocolate Sunday. Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's different.
I'm about to say
Chocolate
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah. That's when I did my graduation
spot. Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout
brother.
out to Lonnie, man.
Shout out to Lonnie for sure. Shout out to Lonnie, real one. You know what I'm saying? Putting motherfuckers on. So that was what did that do for you? Did that make you be like, all right, well, shit?
It made me realize that I can't play with my mental state before I go on. Like, I don't drink, bro, so I can't be trying to drink and do some shit that I respect. Like, nigga, I really want to be this shit, so I got to treat it like what it is, man. I had to have jokes ready. I had to get my rest. I had to take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
It's ironic because the same shit, but in the reverse, like, cannot smoke before I go on stage.
Really?
What?
Man, I be hiding them motherfucker. Like,
and I get that. And that's probably why your mind be going to 1,000 places and you be having the wildest fucking shit. But in my mind, like, when I first started doing comedy, because in my first ever thing, I brought like I said, I was too young, and I brought all the niggas to the show. You know what I'm saying? So I brought like 50 black people to an all-white show because it was 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? So when I got there, though, I just freestyled everything, and I was high, whatever, and it was funny.
And they loved it because that was your people.
That was my people. Yeah. But then afterwards, when I remember doing it again or something, it was just like I was naturally funny, but it wasn't the shit. So I was like, I could never do that. Maybe I take a sip or whatever, but the niggas that get high on stage before stage and then I can't do that shit. I fuck around, get in there and be like, so yeah, hi guys.
Remember that episode when he was hella faded? That's probably how he would be.
Hey, first of all, fuck y'all, all right? Fuck
This episode, my boy was like,
hey, it's not about me, man. Once again, it's not about me.
How was that?
Motherfuckers?
1050 text me like, bro, Tun is faded.
What episode was this?
I forgot who we interviewed.
You see, this is why I should do this podcast by myself, man. Because it be your own team. It be your own people. Yeah, it was actually, in my defense, when we did have the smoke break, it was a smoke break.
No, and the studio.
High, bro, man, high is the man, and that's like I get it. Like I don't turn my nose up at no crackhead. I'll be like, man, I get it, man. Like, woo.
Maybe I'm a little bougie there, cause I don't know. The crack, baby.
Man,
I
they get high as hell, bro. Hold on. Nigga, they really. Oh shit. Nigga, they really like it.
I'm sure they do.
Right,
I'm sure they do.
Bro, you gotta respect that.
Addiction.
You gotta respect they really fuck with that. They stop at nothing. Nigga, what? It's snowing? Okay. And nigga, they have a good attitude. Nigga, it ain't like, nigga, look, I got these Mexican people who come clean my house sometimes. They be having a little attitude, bro. I be having to remind their ass, do I need to call Mr. Trump?
Nigga sick.
Because I don't like all the frowns in this bitch. You need to turn some of those frowns upside down. Do I need to call Senior Trump? Because y'all need to turn them frowns upside down. Walk around my shit.
Wow.
But crackheads be like, whistling and shit. Don't do it. How you doing, Miss Lady? Can't go to working for my little $10.
You got a joke about a crackhead appraising shit.
Yeah, I do because
Fucking
I believe
hilarious.
in crackheads. I believe in crackheads.
Fucking hilarious.
I believe in crackheads. And then crackheads like ants. I ain't never seen an ant walk past some shit that they can carry.
Or they couldn't carry.
That they could carry. If an ant can carry it, he ain't finna walk past it. Be like, oh, what's this?
It's a Cane's drink?
Shit. That's why I think crackheads be finding things in your stuff.
In your stuff.
I found this water in your jeans.
I found his wallet in your jeans.
Hey man, I respect them, man. They like that crack shit, man.
So evidently, crack
if I
isn't that
was a
whack.
drug fiend, if I was a dope fiend, I pick crack because you
Over heroin.
Oh, I ain't doing no. I ain't been to stab myself.
Well, shit, crack, you smoking shit's heroin.
Nigga, smoking shit is a lot funner than needles. Imagine if you went to the doctor that was like, here, hit this little vaccine. I'd be like, man. He'd be like, what's this again? What's this? COVID? COVID?
It's the COVID shit?
That motherfucker.
Nigga said, you got another one?
You got another one?
That's all for this year. All right, you right. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Oh, my God. So evidently we've learned that crack ain't that bad. According to CP.
Listen, it ain't that bad, but if they come out with crack dispensaries, I'ma just work there so I can tell you what all the good shit is. These are pretty good. No, these will get you a nice head high. These are for a couple of hours.
You in there telling niggas the THC level of crack.
Crack
these are clean.
Is crazy.
These are very clean high, really smooth.
Really smooth. You may not wake up for a couple of days.
You like
but
edibles? You like edibles? You like edibles? Crack Twinkie. We call them crinkies.
Crinky.
It's a crinky.
Oh my God. All right.
Shout out CP, man.
Shout out to CP. And
Shout out that nigga CP, man.
Something wrong with him. But
Good
shout out
smoke
to
break.
him, man. And that's been this segment of our smoke break. Let's get back to the show. Yeah, see, the dope thing about the Tuned In podcast is we keep it raw and real. We got real niggas on the show, too. Sneakers just ordered some Raising Cane's. Now, mind you, he offered to pay for food for us.
He did. I appreciate that. But I'm
Nigga,
not hungry, but I
solid
appreciate it.
Nigga passed me the phone, didn't know what the fuck he was passing me for. I had no idea what he was passing. I'm looking like, yeah, man, the address good. Like, yeah, $27. That sounds about right. Like, I'm telling him, like, yeah, that price for the food is right. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, no, nigga, did you get something? Like, no, I didn't. I should have, but you know what I'm saying? It's all
I'll
good.
be like that, yeah. It was
Solid, yeah.
You know what's funny? When you
what?
started the show off, I was finna
You was finna what?
I was finna cut you off. I'm literally on some funny shit, but on accident. I was gonna say Tunde and Backwoods. On accident.
Man, quit being a
large
bitch.
soda.
You dropping off Raising Cane's. Relax.
These niggas just chased me home for my basketball. Nigga.
Yeah, you can put it right here.
Anyway, yeah, I ain't really ate, man. No dinner. I just
It's
left a
okay.
show,
Let's
man.
be clear though. My nigga just came from a
this
show.
is definitely
He
a first.
Came here. Yeah, hey, listen, there's a lot of firsts.
But
that
I
happen.
definitely
He's
was
good.
like, bro, I definitely want to offer my nigga son.
No, I
That
appreciate
we
it.
just
We
acknowledge
just
that this
talk
nigga's a
about
real
that.
nigga because not
Appreciate
only
it.
he just ordered food, he wanted to pay, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
other
man.
niggas' food.
I
That's
wanna
solid.
be that
And Raising
nigga,
Cane's
man.
is some shit that I fuck with. But bet.
That wasn't no only child shit. Salute.
Exactly. That was not no only child shit. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
see?
Exactly.
Told you.
So people who have only child, they do make real niggas.
Mm-hmm.
They do make solid niggas.
No,
So to even keep it going,
okay.
so the situation in college, you know what I'm saying? You said you were in broadcasting or what?
Digital media arts, especially
Digital
like,
media arts.
the whole digital suite, bro. Like, so editing, filming,
Same.
you know what I'm saying? Like producing, like everything that I needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went to school for radio and television. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Audio. Ironically, audio production was
Well,
my specialization.
That's the future. If you were actually in tune with what the future was about to be.
You know what's crazy? And this is the first time I've actually said this out loud in the situation because of me feeling like and understanding with audio and with conversation and things like that. I've been studying Arsenio Hall like crazy. I've
Break
been
that
studying.
down.
So Arsenio Hall does not get nowhere near the credit he does for the Arsenio Hall show. It was one of the first of its kind
I think it get credit.
amongst us, nigga.
Yeah, I think it
Black
get credit.
people to an extent. But even Arsenio's a stand-up.
I
He's a
just, I,
stand-up
yeah,
comedian.
I was
People
about
don't
to say,
acknowledge him as
that's what I
he
thought
be
you
out
would have
here.
said.
He be out here all the fucking time. He be at Burbank.
Yeah.
He be at, you know what I'm saying? He be having shows at Burbank.
If anything, I feel like it's more of that. I feel like he don't get that much acknowledgement for being a wholehearted comedian.
cold-hearted.
Right.
Yeah, and he's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He's funny
No,
as
for
fuck
sure.
too. But the Arsenio Hall show gave black people a platform at a time to be themselves and to speak on controversial things that wasn't allowed because of the environment in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I remember the nigga snapped on some dude who tried to come at him about, you know what I'm saying, having gay people on the show or whatever. He was like, what the fuck you talking about? I just had Elton John on the show.
He wanted to say, nigga, I'm gay.
Nigga, I'm right. But he was telling nigga, yo, nigga, I'm black, bro. You talking to me like I don't know what it's hard to be in this country, but nigga, I'm black. But he probably did want to say that. Nigga, I like dick too. What are you talking about?
Bullshit in our video.
Shout out to Arsenio.
He crazy for that one.
Shout out to Arsenio.
What you mean, nigga? I'm right here.
I'm one of y'all.
Hey, yo, that was classic
All
right
jokes.
there.
Arsenio, big dog.
You got to
homie,
post this clip for the gram.
Whatever the fuck.
You got to post that one
I
for the
got
gram.
to. I know. This definitely going to be the promo. This definitely going to be one of the promos.
Ah, that was
I'm
jokes.
sorry.
That was jokes.
It's okay. But yeah, I'm also, you know what I'm saying? I looked at it like on some like Arsenio shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like not everybody, also too, I look at it too, like I think and I value the fact that certain real niggas can sit down with me just based off of who I am and the way I present myself, and they'll be able to come speak articulately. You know what I'm saying? Be able to come express themselves or be vulnerable because they're not just coming on some goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we just telling jokes. Like, no, niggas want to really get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people see your clips go viral. You've also been on television on Comedy Central. You've done Detroiters. You've done independent movies on like Tubi. You've done, you know what I'm saying? You've done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But people never really get to understand your mindset past trying to fuck with other people's mind with what you have to say that is humorous. So that's why I kind of built this platform to give people a landing strip for all the shit that goes on in their head. You know what I'm saying?
My response to people telling me that they're proud of
A little
me.
closer.
My response to people telling me that they're proud of me is always gonna be how they can do it too. Like, bro, like I hate a motherfucker that act like they own success or they own. Like, bro, no, just execute your ideas, man. Sometimes people need to hear that, yo, nigga, nah, believe in your shit. Like, no, nigga, that thought you got, nigga, follow through with that. Nigga, like, I mean, you proud of me, nigga. All I did was what I was supposed to do.
That's real shit because I look at it like that too. Like,
That's like a battery being proud of a battery that's in the remote. So, nigga, we
both
batteries.
here getting shit done, right?
We batteries, nigga. You just in the pack.
Right. I'm
in
actually in shit
I'm
doing
in the remote
shit
right now, bro. But nigga,
Real talk.
you're here in the pack, nigga. With the next nigga they need might be you.
Oh wow, I haven't heard that one.
That was hard.
Let's make some noise for that.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? That was a good one.
That was hard.
That was a good one. So okay, I want to know what was it like for you? So you got to California in what, 2013? 2013. Me too. When 2013?
January 5th.
You got here 6 months before me.
Founders Day.
June 9th.
Damn.
January 13th.
That's the day I started comedy.
June 9th?
2009. But yeah, June 9th.
Wow. November. I want to say November. Late November was when I started in 2010. But June
My
9th,
bad. I'm tripping. June 30th, 2009. Not June 9th.
Oh, okay. No, I get that. Yeah, that makes it right. Yeah, June 30th.
I
That was cool.
fucked that
June,
up.
whatever.
Yeah.
Niggas
But,
thought they had a moment.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You're a
I'm like,
fucking
wait a
hater.
minute.
Fuck you. Okay.
That's hilarious.
So, so yeah, you've been out here low-key the same amount of time I've been out here. It's about 12 years going on. You know what I'm saying? So what was the biggest, because you said you hit your ceiling in Detroit. You graduated from college. You came out here based off of something going viral, and then you ended up you were writing jingles. Oh no, when you got here, you were writing for a TV show.
Right.
What show?
Well, I was creating my own show.
Oh, creating your own show. Okay.
Then I got a role on Empire. Had to fly back and live in Chicago for a little bit.
When was you on Empire?
I was in season 1. I was one of Hakeem's friends. I was one of Hakeem's friends. I was like the main nigga who was. If you go back and watch it, bro, a lot of people watch it now.
I'm definitely about to go watch fucking
back and watch
Empire now.
And so
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I really didn't like it, bro. Like, my main angle was that at the time, Lee Daniels was directing the Richard Pryor story. And he was trying to put like Marlon or somebody in
Marlon,
it.
yeah.
And at the time, I'm like, nigga, I'm the funniest nigga that you have in your disposal right now.
Right. But you should be doing something with me, right?
I just couldn't show the nigga how funny I was because it was such a serious ass show. It just was not the show for me to be on, bro.
Right.
And so,
so then that is another thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think people, because especially in recent years, a lot of shit has been going like viral for you as far as comedy. Niggas don't know that you're a real actor, a good ass actor. Not saying niggas don't know. No disrespect. Not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, like you got way farther acting low key than you have a comedy. Because other than acting, a lot of you said, where'd you know him from, T-Reg? Where did you? When I said CP,
from
Roast Me, exactly. You killed Roast Me. You know what I'm saying? You was one of the gods on that shit.
What was that?
I won MVP.
Exactly. So I know people that know you from Roast Me, but then there's people that know you from Detroiters. Right? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This is the first time I fucking heard that you was on fucking Empire. Bro, I did not know that at all.
I was on Love Life. That was critically acclaimed.
Love Life.
Oh, bro. Are you serious? All right, hold on.
Hey, press the button. Where the bruh button, man? Press it in. Put it on the mic, man. Put the bruh button. Cause what the fuck?
I'm about to break it down to you.
Tell these niggas, fuck me. Tell these niggas who you are.
I'm about to break it down to you.
Because I got you fucked up, evidently. Excuse me, sir.
It's a show called Love Life. It's on HBO. It was an anthology starring Anna Kendrick.
It's my nigga. He's a Google expert. He's about to Google you right now.
For season 1, and William Jackson Harper in season 2. In season 2, it follows a black man and his love journey. And I played a nigga's best friend. I'm in all 10 episodes.
My nigga was. I googled the show. That nigga's right here.
Pop right up.
Who,
Pop
me?
right up.
Oh yeah.
The nigga said, "Who me? Yeah, nigga. Yeah."
On the red carpet. On the red carpet. Aunt Viv was
I was just about to say, is that Aunt Viv? I was just about to say that.
Which one? Light skin or dark skin?
Dark skin.
Dark skin? Okay, bet. Right, the one.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay.
I was in a show called Run the World with Brisha Webb.
Okay, I know
I
Brisha.
played her boyfriend for a 3-episode arc.
Yeah, let's be very clear though, nigga. This is not a humble show. This is a talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know. You know what I'm saying? So at this point now, I want you to list from 2013 to 2025. If people don't know all the shit that you've been in acting wise, let us know. Talk your shit. And say it loud with your chest. Move the mic close, man. Say
all right, so
you know what I'm saying? Your IMDb is probably lit, but say it to the people, man.
I was a writer on Detroiters. First of all, I wasn't just on Detroiters. I was a writer on Detroiters.
You was a writer and an actor.
And I created the character that the character that I did.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's a personal shit. I'm just giving my nigga some love. We go for it.
Then I was a writer, producer, and actor on How to Die Alone on Hulu.
Recently, yes.
I'm producing a new show right now for BET Plus. I can't say what, but it'll be out soon.
Just know, niggas getting shit done.
But what else? Yeah, How to Die Alone, Run the World.
What was the movie you was in? I think it was a Tubi movie, or it was all black. That one, it was something.
I haven't done no movies yet. I got beat up in this Tubi movie back in Detroit. You know.
Wait, hold on. You got your ass whooped.
They fucked me up, bro.
Why? They kidnapped you?
I was playing like a little asshole type of nigga, and the nigga who just got out of prison, he's like, I ain't having that shit no more. Nigga stumped me down. You know
nigga said, fuck it. I'll take the check for that.
He's like, hey, listen, I got my ass whooped for a check. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? The IMDb credit. Fuck you mean? Yo, okay, so you've been working for years, evidently.
Also, I have an Adult Swim special where I do full prosthetics. I play a 65-year-old white man named Bud, and I play
I see you in Whiteface, bro.
A 400-pound lineman named Charlie Thunder.
What?
Yeah. It's on AdultSwim.com. It's called Old Buds, OLEBUDS. Yeah, like Old Buds, ANU Football Weekly. It's insane. The only reason why we didn't turn it into a show is because it was the climate. It came out in 2016. Trump had just got elected. It was a weird time to be having Whiteface on. It took years to get it greenlit. Okay. By the time it got greenlit, it was like, yo, this feel kind of crazy right now. I was the host of World Star TV on MTV too.
Let's talk there. Bet. I wanted to get to that. Like, even with what I'm doing right now as being a host or whatever, like because I remember I seen like Quavo on the show or one time. Like, how many episodes was that, and how long did you do that?
10 episodes. Did it for a month, and then
A
Q
good
passed
check.
away.
Oh yeah.
Did it for a good check, but shout out to bro, R.I.P.
Supposed to be. I can talk about it now. $4 million a year doing that shit, doing episodes every day, like the news, like on some Kurt Loder type shit, but like on some comedy.
What's the nigga Daily Noah
Sway?
Trevor Noah type shit.
Nah, like that show, but basically every day. Like, you know how like World Star was every day. It was clips coming out every
New
day.
videos, yeah.
So instead of a weekly basis, they wanted to start spreading it out. My nigga died right before we aired the first episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like, damn, life had changed, then life changed right back.
So after that situation, did you think that like in that situation at that time it was like, yo, I hit it big. Like I got my shit. Like this is something that's for me and for my family and for you know what I'm saying? And then when he died and that ended, how did that feel for you?
Bro, I was kind of fucked up.
Have you ever been depressed while being in this comedy world?
Hell yeah.
I know. That was a bait question. We all have. I know you have.
Bro, that nigga was alive. You go from making 6 figures a week.
Come again? Yeah. I'm not even gonna clap for that. I'm just gonna make some noise. You know what I'm saying? We ain't counting pockets.
6 figures in a week. A week.
That's good drug money. But anyway,
and then it's like, nigga, so then I got a crib and shit. Like, y'all make this. They got, oh, go ahead. Damn, son, that nigga died. They called me like, you okay?
Niggas, can you still do this?
I'm like, man.
Okay, so all of that shit transpired and happened. And what I know about you, I believe, if it's a fact that I know that you've said or that has been talked about, you flew your whole family out here. You was able to gain success and momentum enough where you were able to have your whole entire, you know what I'm saying, well, at least media family.
Nobody believed in me, bro.
Oh.
They shit on me, dog. You know what I'm saying? My kids had to leave home and leave them. To come out here and make it.
So I want people to hear this. Like,
come out here and make it. So
you left your kids to come out here to pursue
with the promise that I would come back. I'm gonna get the money. I'm gonna come back. And everybody's like, "How you gonna do that? It's hard to do that." Everybody say they can do that. Why you? And I'm like, I don't think I can. I know I can. I don't think I will. I know I will. I'll be back.
How long was the grind before?
I was back and forth between LA and Detroit for about 4 years. And then that's when the World Star shit took off. I remember I brought them out in LA in February. I had their rooms just full of toys. Like they didn't like the Christmas was in February. Like so they walked in like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I just went to Target, nigga, and was
just
like,
went crazy.
Had like 4 baskets, nigga. You'd have thought I was donating shit to some kids. Like, you know, when you a dad, man, you just wanna.
You got what, 2 girls?
You got 2 girls, bro. You gotta do it the way you can, bro. But when motherfuckers laughing at you and kind of like, oh, you a comedian? All right, bro. You know, what you...
See, the problem is people don't understand this comedy money is real. It take a long time to get it.
Well, the comedy money is like the ocean. You ever swim in the ocean, nigga? Are you walking?
I can't wait to hear this analogy. Because I'm like, what the fuck?
You walking, because it's walking, and then all of a sudden, boom, you can't feel your feet.
Yeah. That's a pool, nigga. That's the deep end.
Right, but no, nigga.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
The ocean feel different. The ocean feel like a nigga. That's really a cliff that you just walked off of. If all that shit was gone, that's nigga. That's a cliff. That's how big the money get one day. It'd be like this. The next thing you know, nigga, it's so deep. And you like, oh, it's deep, bro. So they didn't understand that. So I kind of had to be on the cross for my family, bro. They had to learn through me that you don't fuck with nobody in their dreams. Nah, we don't have that problem. My little nieces and nephews and little cousins, nigga, they can follow. They can do whatever they want to do.
Because they believe.
Everybody support it. Because everybody has seen it happen already.
So would you say that you're the first one in your family that has been successful on this magnitude?
Oh, absolutely.
Not even close.
And I have some intelligent, smart people in my family. But the more intelligent they are, the more rule followers they are, and the more that they would never ever become some shit like this.
Like this.
You can't follow the rules. It's gonna look dirty. It's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look nuts. That's when you know you're doing it right.
Do you think that one of your biggest do you think that one of your biggest attributes and one of your biggest advantages is the fact that you never let your inner child die? Because for you to say that you always knew you wanted to be a comedian, your only child, you went to school for this, you know what I'm saying? You hit a certain ceiling in Detroit and all these things. It's like at a certain point you have to believe so much in a certain understanding of yourself. And in what we do, you have to have this creative child in you that keeps being, you know what I'm saying, ambitious about the things that are coming. But some people hit that reality. You get a wife, you get a kids, and you like, man,
that should hit a major shift.
Bro, when you start getting real responsibilities that are based off other people's livelihood, then it's like, okay, you get so many niggas that just settle, you know what I'm saying, and give up on shit.
So my inner child is immortal.
There you go.
It don't have shit to do with the nigga, you know, staying young. The nigga is, it is what it is, right? Like I have, bro, my imagination is just everybody's imagination. Here's the kicker. Let me just start by saying this. We all live in our own imagination,
Mike.
It's just that some people imaginations have been programmed by the program. You don't even realize it. They are monetizing your imagination. They're using your own imagination against you.
Right.
All you could daydream about is work.
Yeah.
All you could dream about is getting some money. All you could dream about is hating the next man. That's you have had your subconscious hacked, and your daydreams and your like wants and wishes involve malice thoughts in a way. And you have to cleanse your palate. That's the only thing about your inner child dying is like the innocence. Like a child doesn't wish no harm on nobody. A child has very, very, very specific and simple needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a kid don't learn to hate. They want to play with anybody.
Everybody.
Here, you can take
They're
this toy out.
hate. Yeah, that's
right,
true.
and they're
true.
taught
Children
that.
are taught hate.
They get
never
their
learn
heart
it.
broke.
Yeah.
They get their heart broke, and then from that they develop this callous, this toughness, bro. And I think that luckily, man, I never let my heart break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know I do.
I just never let these motherfuckers
And
break my
okay,
heart,
so
bro.
then also too, then just to piggyback, because now you're in LA, you're doing shit, you moved your family out here, everything is, you know what I'm saying, is flourishing and stuff. How do you stay focused? And how do you, because when you were just talking about the levels and, you know what I'm saying, and doing devils and things like that, with being out here in this world and being exposed to new things, how do you keep yourself focused and understanding that you could lose it all in one instance because the 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 stakes have gotten so high, especially when you say like, man, the money can come, this can come. How do you keep yourself grounded and focused with all of these new things happening around you?
Because I know who I am, and I don't even let nobody tell me that I'm more than what I know I am. Right? Like I know what it is, and I understand that a lot of motherfuckers they couldn't fathom what it is, and the ones that do, I agree. Thank you. The ones that don't, it's like I disagree, and you know, no disrespect, but it's like I don't know, man. Like I'm crazy, I guess.
And I feel like you gotta be crazy though. You gotta be crazy to believe in yourself on this magnitude, on this level, because there's so many things that can hinder you and keep you down. And after you even get a certain point of success, there's always new things that then put you at a certain point where it's just like, um, uh, you have to worry about these. Like you're not responsible for this, or now you have more to lose, because the problem is people don't understand that with success you have way more than lose than you did when you was in your basement or in your fucking garage doing whatever the fuck on the front of the computer. Now you're in a studio. Now you're in, you know what I'm saying, this. Now, you know what I'm saying, it's millions of dollars or it's $100,000 that are being spent on this production. So you have to now produce. You
Put it like
time,
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it like this. Your inner child's innocence is also what is vibrating a frequency to the world to interact with them innocently. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Dogs don't necessarily the dog will fuck a kid up. But for the most part, dogs understand what a kid is, and
you niggas see plenty of videos of dogs being hella gentle,
gentle and nice to kids.
Yeah.
So I say that to say, like, you just can't. I don't know, man. I forgot
No, it's
what I
okay.
was gonna say.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
No, say what you said again, man.
The question that I even had was I didn't even got the fucking question.
You just asked him what has he done to keep his inner child?
Yeah, to keep your inner child. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, basically, like, don't listen to nobody telling you what you can and can't be.
You can be.
And fucking just understanding that like, for example, I remember I used to catch bees. I used to catch
no, I used to catch bees.
I used to catch bees with my bare hands, rip their wings off, and then be like, now you an ant, a big ass ant, right? One day I got stung. And from the day on that I got stung, the realization that I could get stung turned me into a nigga who did not like bees. Right? It's like
okay.
The second that you acknowledge the obstacles, you make them real. Right? In the Bible, nigga, they didn't even know they was naked. So they fucked around and found out. Literally. And then it's like, oh shit, we butt ass naked. If you don't know, you don't even know. So imagine what we aren't aware of. Right? That's where I'm at. Imagine what we aren't even aware of. Because if you don't know, you don't know. Right? Like, so like, you can maintain your innocence by minding your fucking business. And really keying in on what it is that you feel like you here for. And just fuck with that.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that.
You look at people who great, bro. Michael Jordan just fucked with ball, bro. He just played ball. Nigga, it's like he don't give a fuck about the Black Lives Matter and shit. And I know that shit fuck niggas up. How can you not care?
Right.
Nigga, because I have become so focused that I don't give a fuck about anything because that's really what it takes.
It is really what it takes. It is a certain
That's a way to look at that.
Yeah,
for sure.
It is. I want to know this then too. What do you think is the outside of making money, doing certain things, being successful, whatever? What was the pivotal point in your mind that said, "All right, cool. I need to focus and stay on course so I can continue to provide for my family"? What was the point? Was there ever a situation where it's like, "Yo, man, I'm out here fucking with bitches," or "I'm out here," not to expose your life or anything, but just saying like, I was tripping? Because a lot of people come to Los Angeles and they find success and then they find vices. Or like you even said about Tommy Davidson, something like there's certain situations, or they find themselves not living up to whatever they expect to come for them, and then they diminish. And then you don't hear about them no more, or they were has-beens, or they had one show or one special, whatever. So what is it about you that, you know what I'm saying, you say like, no, it was a turning point where I realized, like, because even Jamie Foxx, right? You know, Jamie Foxx had to be set down by Oprah Winfrey, a bunch of motherfuckers. Like, after he won the Oscar, nigga was tripping. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole thing that they said that like the powers that be of the black stars and megastars and celebrities had to sit Jamie Foxx down like, yo, hey, listen, nigga, we need to have intervention with you because you tripping right now. You finna trip at the finish line. So like, not to say that situation happened with you, but like, what would you say would be your aha moment that was like, all right, cool. Not only can I really do this, but I need to fucking focus. We ask really good questions here on Tun podcast. Just make sure y'all know and tap in. You know what I'm saying? We make niggas think over here. You know what I'm saying? Makes noise for myself.
I think that one of my frat brothers, he had a kid. He was the first one of us to have a kid. And I just remember like that shit just scaring the shit out of me. Watching this nigga have a kid.
He was the most incompetent of the brothers, evidently.
No. I'm talking about watching this nigga, like, as in, like, it wasn't happening to me, it was happening to him. but it made me realize how real deal everything was.
Life.
And it's like, damn, dog. Like one of my other homies, his dad had just passed. He was like, man, this shit is real, bro. And it's like, man, I don't want to be the funny nigga at the office, going home broke, but they gave everybody a good laugh today. Like, bruh, I need to do some shit for real. And so I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm about to go and try to do some comedy tonight.
What were some of the jobs you had before comedy?
You know, I was in advertising. And that really was it as far as careers. I worked at like Best Buy. I worked at Circuit City.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
Circuit City.
Now you're showing
Show
your age.
showing age.
Yeah.
Now you're showing your age.
Yeah,
You also worked at Montgomery Ward too, probably.
I worked at
He was a
Hudson's.
Blockbuster manager as
I
well.
worked at Hudson's.
For the Gen Z or whatever the fuck y'all is. If y'all know what Blockbuster is, he was the nigga there passing out DVDs.
They used to squeeze a fucking perfume puff on the end.
Kapoof, kapoof.
Like, all them bitches dead. Anybody ever had that perfume?
That
on their
perfume,
head?
that spray. Like.
Nigga, them is chemicals. Nigga, coming out that goddamn rubber ball, nigga.
Okay, cool.
1050, you know what Circuit City is? Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Okay.
I was
Had
just
to make
saying.
sure my nigga 1050 knew what Circuit City was. Montgomery Ward, though. That's showing your age.
I don't know that
City
one.
was the shit.
You don't know what
I don't know
Montgomery
that one.
Ward is?
That must have
Montgomery
been
Ward was
some
shit.
Midwest shit.
No, there was a Montgomery Ward in Panorama City.
And they put an S
I
on it,
don't know.
Montgomery Wards.
Wards.
What was that?
Like a
It
fucking
was like
Burlington.
a Sears.
Oh, okay.
Like
I don't
Sears,
even- I ain't
Burlington,
familiar
all
with
put
that one.
together. They sold everything in that bitch.
Yeah, y'all older than me, man.
Yeah,
y'all
hey,
got
listen,
it.
man. Hey, it's not about me. Remember that. Remember that. It's not
I ain't know
about
that
me.
one.
But okay, cool. So, that's been that's been some interesting shit. I want to know now.
My
you know what I'm
nigga
saying,
dropping gems.
What's coming next for you, and what is your main focus?
I think like I really want to do a movie, bro.
You've never been in a movie. What the fuck did I see of you doing? It was you in like some romance shit. Like,
Oh,
what
that
was
was a TV show. That was with Brisha when I was like I am.
Was it
the
on
man.
All Black? Even though it was, I saw you recently doing something with the hair, like you have braids now, like with your long hair, and it was like a movie or a
Oh, that probably was Love
was it-
Life. That
was
was Love Life.
Tubi or no?
So Love Life is on Tubi now.
There it is.
Yeah, Love
Yeah,
Life.
that's
is
what it
on
was,
Tubi now.
yeah.
It was on HBO, but it got took off HBO along with Westworld and a few other their top shows for residual purposes during the strike. And so it found a home on Tubi. So
Damn,
you
I
can
forgot
watch
all
Love
about the
Life
strike.
season 2 on Tubi.
Love
It's-
Life season 2 on
It's-
Tubi.
I mean, it's really some of the best like TV, man. Like that shit. Like we were up for like damn near Emmys for that shit. Like my name was on a ballot to be on the ballot.
Hey man,
I
respect.
mean, that's
King.
you gotta start somewhere, nigga. For
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's
bro.
up. Okay, so what's the next project for you? What are the things that you focus on now? Because right now, let's be very clear, man. Like you are legitimately, and I have to say this as a peer of, you know what I'm saying, comedy and shit. You're the hottest nigga in Los Angeles right now. You know what I'm saying? Like hands down, like, and that's what pretty much this show is about.
And
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
so
Giving you
crazy to me,
respect
bro.
about it.
Because nigga, I don't do shit but go home, nigga. I get I go on stage, nigga. I do my set, and then I be out. Like nigga, I don't.
Well, that's
know
but
what the
honestly,
fuck
CP, it's
happened.
because you crazy, man. The way that your mind think, nigga, you don't
Yeah.
need to be outside.
No, that's
You
real.
need to be in a fucking.
That's
you need
real.
to be in a fucking cage writing this
My
shit
nigga
down,
wholeheartedly
or else they-
agreed. That nigga's
Yes, he has to.
Yeah, bro. No,
You
he-
saw
he's
this
been playing video
motherfucker. The
games.
people know him. Something wrong upstairs. I can say it to his face.
Yeah.
This nigga is so intelligent that he's crazy at this point because it's a certain genius that comes that you laugh at, that people laugh at the shit that you say, and it's just like a.
But it's just like it just be random.
What made him
thoughts.
say that?
Like, dog. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Real shit. Don't laugh, because this is some real shit.
Yeah, you already know.
When a nigga say that, you already making a
know
nigga want to
the
laugh.
laugh.
Nah, bro. Look, you Superman, you flying, you got the bubble guts. You finna go shit in the ocean real quick, or you gonna go over somebody's house, and then what? How can this nigga not? When this nigga piss hit the rim of the toilet, why don't it just poof, like bust straight to the toilet?
Bro, who thinks of that? So you telling me Superman is this shit?
Nigga said it nigga so strong.
Bro, why would the nigga not be able to like?
Well,
First of all, Superman
just
was a regular.
muscle.
He was able to be a regular nigga.
Superman don't piss. Clark Kent piss.
So
There it
look,
goes.
Here
Right.
go the thing. Here go the thing though. I think them earthling parents probably taught the nigga how to piss light. Because he had parents from Earth. And they taught the nigga like, yo.
It's not me, bro. It's not me. 50, it's not me. I brought the nigga on the show so y'all can see this
You telling me if that nigga wanted
Think about, y'all hearing
if
this?
that nigga wanted to piss hard as he could, bro, he couldn't fucking piss
through the earth.
The street, nigga.
Through
that
the earth
like
at this point.
That should be in China. They be like, hey, be like, you know what I'm saying? Piss coming out the ground and shit in China, nigga. Piss coming out of the ground.
How do we get here?
Bro, I don't know. I asked one question.
Dog,
I don't
Superman,
know.
if I was that nigga, bro, so this is what I came up with. I would fly up and shit in space.
Okay. All right.
Why?
What? Why?
Because you can't hurt nothing up there.
If that shit dropped to the fucking world, that's an astro.
Nigga, I go shit on the moon, bro.
Fucking crush the moon.
Nigga, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to get a toilet. I'm going to fly that bitch to the moon. Sit it on a good-ass spot where I like to look that shit. Get a bag. Put it in that shit. Bow! Blow the bitch out, tie the bag up, and just let that bitch float up in space. and then fly home, nigga.
And the nigga said, who gonna tell me what?
And the Superman is as fast as a speeding bullet or whatever.
Man,
right?
it'll be thousands of bags of shit in
nigga, that nigga gonna create a whole new a shit world. It'll be some whole new shit.
It'll be shit.
This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for the comedian CP. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I brought him on the show. Something wrong with him. In the best way possible.
So you never thought that. Y'all niggas never thought about
I never thought about
nigga piss force hit a toilet.
Like I said, the only way that would make sense for me is Clark Kent pisses and Superman does the Superman shit.
How did we get here in this conversation? I don't even know.
Can I tell you why that can't be? Because Clark Kent can't control when somebody need help. So imagine he got to piss and somebody like, hey, it's a baby finna fall. He like, damn it. Boom, gotta fly. Now he catch the baby. He like, I gotta piss like a motherfucker. Put the baby down, I gotta piss. You know what I'm saying? That nigga run. He run to the toilet real fast. And it's like, ah! And that shit just go all the way through the pipes, nigga. All down past the fossils and shit.
I think that's a funny segment, period. Any superhero has to use the bathroom. How does that work?
Batman just be shitting in Starbucks.
He's a regular nigga. Yeah, he's a regular
nigga, bro. Batman be like...
Bruce Wayne's a regular nigga.
Bruce Wayne is a regular nigga, like 100%.
No martial arts and all the other shit like crazy.
Whoop ass.
Bro.
He literally whoop ass.
If I was the Flash, man, I would always shit on a cop car. Be like, shit, that shit me gone.
That's the nigga that's fast as the speed of light. Niggas not catching Flash.
They be like, what the fuck is this shit coming from?
At this point, I just we gotta have a part 2. That's for sure.
If you was Flash, would you not zip around there and put more meat on your bowl at Chipotle? Y'all don't think about the practical shit. I ain't paying for no double meat.
Nigga said, fuck saving niggas.
What the fuck is wrong with you? At this point, something wrong,
Bitch, I'm
y'all.
Flash.
I'm sorry.
I ain't paying for no double meat.
This to y'all attention. Something wrong with this nigga. You gotta see it live.
I'm finna pay for double meat.
Come to the Laugh Factory. Where your next show? Where the fuck you gonna be at in the world?
Is this live? Comedy store tomorrow.
He's gonna be at this comedy store tomorrow.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. He hosts shout out to Nichelle Murdoch. She hosts Crack 'em Up.
You niggas gonna pay for y'all double meat when you the Flash? If we all was Flashes together, I'd be disappointed in y'all niggas. Like y'all paying for shit? You niggas is no, I don't have no money, nigga.
If a nigga was
run
Flash,
in the club real fast, dance with all the hoes, run out the club like it was cool in there.
That shit was weak as hell, nigga. You don't want to do shit in there.
Get the fuck on.
Or run in the club, bag a bitch real quick. Come on. It's like, damn,
nigga,
what happened to you, CP?
Tell you what I do. I go in there and bring every bitch out. Y'all like her? Y'all like her? Y'all like her? Y'all like her? Nigga. Nigga, what? Y'all niggas, y'all get sick of me, dog.
It's like, hey, yo, man, we going out tonight. Hey, that nigga CP coming? Yeah, he come out. Man, he always be dragging the bitches out every 30 seconds, man.
Nah, nigga, y'all be like, y'all trying to go to the club? I'll be like, hold on, it's whack.
For sure. That'll be the best perk of having flashes to homies.
But the thing is, you
hey,
bro,
go see what that shit looking like real quick. Go see what that shit looking like real quick.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, let's go see in there.
Nigga, you on the phone with your girl. She like, you like, who over there? She like, anybody over here? You like, two niggas over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gonna picture right here.
In there. No, they got some niggas in there. So see, oh my God. I knew what I was doing when I got this nigga on the show. This
is my last question before we wrap up.
I already know what you're gonna say.
No.
Yes, if a dog was chasing me and I was the Flash, I zip up around the block and go behind this nigga and bite him on his ass.
Oh my God.
So the dog gonna be chasing me, it's gonna be like, arr! And then nigga know what the fuck happened. And I'll be like, see, leave me the fuck alone.
See.
Man, this nigga sick.
Bro, something wrong with him.
People don't know that though. People don't think about that. Bite a dog, nigga.
So
bite a dog. What you about to say though? How would I fish?
Sitting there grabbing shit with my hands, like
nigga ain't no fish, nigga. What?
Oh my God.
No, give me your favorite Detroit rapper. Ever.
Ever. God damn. Man,
I'm curious to know.
I just did Big Sean's album.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
His newest album, bro. Better Me Than You. I got 2 tracks on there.
That's fine.
A skit, and then like kind of like just using my voice for like being like in a crowd of people, like 4 or 5 people talking at the same time. Sean is my dog, man. But then you got Eminem.
Damn, I was just about to say, I know you're not finna say Eminem. That's crazy.
You gotta say Eminem for that.
He's so pro-black.
No, I wouldn't.
Folks are so pro-black. You don't fuck with nothing white.
No, I just feel like
culture.
I feel like black dudes from Detroit
don't
say Eminem.
Yeah, they
like,
don't. But some do. But some
yeah, that's why I said that.
The rappers don't, because they all kind of, you know what I'm saying? But so it's like, man, bro. I mean, I love what GT doing, man. I love what Peasy doing. I love what Vezzo doing. Sada Baby music is so fun, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Sada
like,
Baby
that nigga
energy.
just make fun ass music, bro. And it's just like, it don't sound like nothing in the D. Then I like 42 Doug shit, bro. Because 42 Doug got a voice.
He tough.
He got like he remind me like Danner, like BG. You know what I'm saying? How his voice is. Then you go to the West Side, nigga. It's like, what? Come on, man. Dope Boys
is my boy.
Then shit, you know, Ober Rollin.
I ain't never heard of him.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, he's out here repping some solid, reputable Detroit niggas. I ain't never heard of these niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got the girls, man.
Oh, yeah, the girls killing it.
Cash Dog
girls
going crazy.
Girls is killing it. Shout out to Detroit women. I got a lot of women that I know from Detroit that are some real ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Detroit women. I don't know. Detroit people in general. I know a lot of real niggas from Detroit and women
Detroit
too, like
women,
solid.
Detroit women, fire coochie.
Fire, fat asses too.
Fire
Shout out to
coochie.
Detroit women.
Fire coochie.
The St. Louis and Detroit are very underrated. Fire coochie. St. Louis and Detroit got some of the best pussy in America.
And
the fattest ass.
St. Louis got some good ass Chinese food. I know that. St. Louis, I'm like, dang, y'all niggas go crazy. Like,
you gotta go to St. Louis, bro.
The St. Louis cooking it.
It's dangerous, but they got some fire and some fat asses out there. Shout out to them. But Detroit, y'all holding it down.
K-Deezy, Street Lord One, nigga.
I heard of them.
I mean, you know, bro, it's like, man.
I fuck, you know,
not V's, but Vez.
Yeah, V's.
V's and Vezzo.
Well, I know Vezzo. I fuck with Vezzo tough.
Snap Dog, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Snap, nigga.
On the low, I fuck with Overlord Scooch.
Overlord School.
I like bro. Bro got some shit.
Hey, listen. This nigga's an honorary Detroit nigga, evidently, at this point, nigga.
I mean, I'll do this shit. We can
listen,
talk any region. I'll do this shit.
Listen, God bless T-Reg. God bless, man.
I feel like I'm leaving some niggas out, man. My nigga MJ the Dime, man. Niggas don't know about MJ.
You know what the crazy question is? We asked you one nigga. You named like 15.
No, because he can't pick.
Like,
he can't pick.
He just
All-Star
JR.
All-Star JR. Hard, bro. Hey, JR, nigga.
Yeah, he hard as fuck.
That's who that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
All-Star JR
I
hard.
didn't know. God bless.
All-Star JR go crack. Water. Oh, nigga, FMBDZ.
I heard of him. Oh yeah, I know, but that's
MVDZ.
that's the he from the fuck. What's that song? I
Yeah,
can't even think. I just had a
MVDZ
brain
go
fart.
crazy.
I know you talking about
Nigga,
though.
Rio. Nigga
Rio,
Rio from
Flint,
Flint, man.
Flint. This nigga literally named 20 niggas.
Gosh,
Shout
can't
out to
pick.
Detroit. Shout
Shout
out
out
to
Detroit.
Michigan in general.
No, Detroit got a
Shout out to
cold
just
wave on the
Michigan in
game right
general.
now.
Y'all got
Cold
a lot
wave.
going
What's
on.
my young nigga name in the Shitty Boys?
Oh,
Baby Tron.
yeah, Baby
Oh,
Tron.
Baby Tron,
Baby Tron.
right.
Going
The
crazy.
Baby
thing
Tron
is,
hard.
also too, y'all sound is very unique, very different.
Detroit and the Bay got the similar sound for sure.
Yeah,
It's
Chicago,
very
y'all
different.
niggas,
They just
that
violent.
little drill shit,
They
bro.
violent. I don't know
Niggas
what's
say
wrong
they're
with these
just
little
violent.
niggas. They
You
just
fuck
violent.
around, you fuck around, and you fuck around, get shot. I was like, yo,
that was that
nigga
was a
was
while
in
ago.
third grade
Yeah.
dropping that.
Lil
Yeah.
Mouse.
Yeah, Lil
I'm
Mouse.
like, man,
Yeah,
that
Mouse
nigga
is
went
like
nutty,
25
bro. I
now.
was like,
yeah,
God,
that shit came
for
out like
real?
13 years ago. Yeah.
That nigga grown now.
Yeah,
huh?
he's an adult now. Still probably violent, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's just what it is. Shout out to my nigga Joel Q. You know what I'm saying, for pushing the. You know what I'm saying.
He said drill is dead.
Drill
My
is
nigga
dead
Joel
movement,
Q
you know
said
what I'm
drill
saying?
is dead.
Shout out to that.
That
You
shit
know what I'm saying?
over with.
Niggas of the age that have been fucking shot at, went to jail, and did all that shit. Now they trying to be fathers and be good people, but these young niggas are still trying to do all that. So, but I get it. It's a cycle. But yeah, though, man, we can have this conversation for at least another 4 hours, but I definitely got to wrap it up because we, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate you coming.
Time
And like
for
I
a smoke
said,
break.
yeah, and like I said, in general, the whole purpose of actually having you coming on the show is, man, to just really just give you your flowers, brother. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And from another real nigga to another, you know what I'm saying, a Midwest brother, you know what I'm saying, and a peer as a comedian and an actor and somebody that also went to school for radio and television, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. It's just like, I just really feel that you deserve the recognition right now before others give it to you because of what they believe that you've accomplished. And I've seen you accomplish so much. You've told us that you've accomplished so much. I didn't even know a lot of shit about you that you just told us. And I just wanted to let you know, man, you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate it. You're valued. What I told to you the other day, you know what I'm saying, at that show, you know what I'm saying? That shit that comes from me from the heart. I don't have to be cool with nobody. I've been that nigga in my city since I've been a shorty. You know what I'm saying? So when I meet other real niggas from their cities, you know what I'm saying? It excites me to acknowledge somebody else that's
See, I'm gonna
of
tell
that.
you, bro. See, you are irresponsibly motivational, man. What if I just bust out crying in this bitch? Then you be like, oh, wait a minute. Be like, no, man, nobody ever said. And you're like, nigga, you gotta chill, bro. Cause you like, nigga, like, you got the fire. And I see it. I'm like, man,
I literally only bring people on this show.
I was finna kill most, so you don't get it. Like, nigga, like, god damn. But nah, man.
Nah, man, you that nigga, bro. And I can
feel
only
you,
say it
man.
to you as that nigga. And I feel like we have to, as black men, we have to encourage each other. We have to, black people in society in general, we have to encourage each other. We have to give each other their flowers.
That thing that hasn't happened to me yet. That thing that happened between when Kanye was the Kanye that we love and Kanye became the Kanye that he loved.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way that I can put what Hollywood do to niggas. And it's like, that thing hasn't happened to me, man. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what it is, but that's not that, man. Like, I don't feel no different. Like I said, I don't revel in it. I do my thing, go to the crib. You know, I appreciate the recognition because, you know, that shit mean a lot to a nigga, bro. Just like I told you, man. Like, I fuck with your shit. Like, I see the kind of intelligence that goes into it, man. Like, you roll with them right motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to align yourself. Like, those are all skills that's valuable as it pertains to a nigga trying to advance in situation. Like, that's all we all got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all got 10 fingers and 10 toes, 2 hands, 2 feet, nigga. We all could swim. It's 8,000 ways to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we all just trying to tread water, bro, and get there. So the recognition mean a lot, man. But, you know, I would be remiss if I didn't say that, man. Like, you know, all of this shit is a day-to-day struggle of trying to make sure you do the right thing and make the right decision, man. Like, every decision is a yes or no, heaven or hell situation. And so, man, you know, I appreciate that, man. I fuck with your platform, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? It's like, man, you know, like this is really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna elevate, and this just remind me of shit that I missed from back in the day when I was, you know,
Coming up.
coming up, man. You know, this the
Taking them
funnest shit.
stairs.
This is the funnest part, bro. This is when all the laughs is. It don't be a lot of laughs, man, when you backstage in that green room and you by yourself, man, you know, because you in fucking France and can't nobody come with you, nigga. Your best homeboy and your road manager ain't got no passport, nigga. You on your own, nigga, in another country. They CP, CP. And you like, man, you by yourself, bro. It ain't fun. You got to go out there and fuck a language barrier, nigga. And it's just like, man, you know, you be in these towns all the way across the world, bro, by yourself, man. I done been in crazy ass hick towns in Canada, nigga, for 4 or 5 days doing shows, nigga, living in some bullshit condo, grocery shopping and other, you know, it's like, nigga, this shit is like, bro, it's a journey, my nigga. It's a journey, man. I slept on niggas' floors, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you know, I'm just, nigga, that shit didn't, all of that inflated head shit been got popped. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it is what it is, man. I appreciate every day and every opportunity that I get to show my work, man. And, you know, that's all I can do.
So, man.
100.
Shake my hand,
My
King.
nigga.
Appreciate
Real
you,
shit.
man. For
Real
sure.
shit. Real shit.
So, we're going to wrap this segment up, you know what I'm saying, right now. And, like I said, CP, we appreciate you being on the show. We appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, coming through and, you know, speaking your wisdom, you know what I'm saying, and experience, and, you know, expressing yourself and, you know, letting us know about your experience.
Nigga, appreciate the lineup too. This nigga got me crispy.
Yeah.
So nigga, no, I didn't even give you the props of it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just walked to the bathroom. I was like, damn, I was in the bathroom like, wow, good ass cut, bro. The nigga do what he do, man.
Thank you very much.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got a haircut by a nigga with a nose ring.
All right, it's okay. This is the roast me king. I ain't even going, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. You bow out where you bow.
Keep your head up. There you go.
Oh, my Tupac shit. Okay. Well, CP, let the niggas know where they can follow you at.
At Comedian CP, all one word. Real Comedian CP on YouTube. Comedian CP on YouTube. I got a couple pages. The Real is for the stand-up. Real Comedian CP on TikTok. And Comedian CP on Snapchat. Man, I'm about to start posting there more.
Yep.
And that's it, man. Just Comedian CP, bro. Y'all gonna find me. But don't split the words up or else they're gonna try to flag your shit for some child photography bullshit.
That's wild.
I know, I don't understand. That's my real initials. But just type in Comedian CP, all one word, bro. And I mean, you know, fuck with your boy, man.
Yes,
or
sir.
don't, nigga. Shit, that's another thing. People be like, oh, nigga, don't follow me. I don't get, man. I don't give a fuck. See, I appreciate it. But it's like, bro, y'all ain't finna have me out here. Follow me, man. Check me out, man. Scan my little QR. Fuck y'all. But I appreciate y'all.
T-Reg, let them know where they can follow you at, big dog.
Yes, sir. Instagram T.Reg, T-Reg, T.Reg. Twitter TDOTREG. TikTok TDOTREG. You know, I'll be posting my music, posting these beats, trying to get this producer shit cracking. Let's
That
get
rap
it.
too.
Yeah. And you already know where you can follow me at, man. TunGotJokes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
No.
Oh, didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
I was just responding to my boy.
You can follow me on all of my social media platforms at TunGotJokes. That's TUNGOTJOKES. And if you think our show was dope, if you think our show was dumb, we don't get no fuck. We did it the Tuned In way. So let's make some noise for the Tuned In podcast and make some noise for our special guest, comedian CP.
Sir.
And like that, we out, and we'll catch y'all next time. Yeah.